Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Prison Architect. I've just been letting this run now. It's been 1 or 2 days. We're on day 26. We've done a lot in less than an in-game month, right? Progressed from nothing up to this. That's not too bad. I've been thinking about a couple of things. Staff. I've been thinking about dropping down the amount of staff that we've got, especially cleaners. I think we've got too many of them. We've only got 2 gardeners and they're keeping it pretty much under control. So let's get rid of some of these. Let's go down to 3 cleaners and see how that goes. That's obviously saved us a lot of money per day, so that should be pretty good. The 2 doctors, I think maybe even is a little bit too much. I think we can drop that down to 1 doctor. That gives us an extra 100 on the cash flow. I'm gonna leave the cooks because they're working pretty hard anyway. They are just keeping up with everybody. I don't know if they'll keep up with everybody when we get to 100. I'm not sure, but we'll have to see. We've got another 11 coming in, so it's going to be a good test. But hopefully we can just make more cooks temporarily to be able to maintain it before we can extend the canteen and get the money to do that. And then the guards patrolling. We've got 10 out of 29, which means that's free. So we've got 29 guards. A lot of them are patrolling. The ones that are free are the ones that are going to be opening doors and stuff like that. I don't want to get rid of any of the patrolling ones because that's what we sort of need them there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of 5 non-patrolling ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I've only got 2/3 sort of spare. And I'm going to see how that goes. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. But I'm just trying to recuperate some money at the moment so we can get our money coming in faster to be able to do stuff to make more money quicker. Might not be the best idea. We'll just have to see how it goes. But so far, the stress levels have increased since we've made more work hours. Because we've gone from 4 working hours to 8 working hours. Oh, they're here. Here they are. They're coming in now. Let's turn the intake. Once they come in, I'll turn the intake off. We've got 11 in today. That should be good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be about right. Okay. So let's turn intake off for the moment because that's gone up to 80. No guards available. Maybe I shouldn't have fired them. Raphael Macon Leet, something like that. Once a federal agent of law, Macon decided to join a rebel organization to take down the government organization. To take down the governmental organization in 4 South American countries. After the disband of the group, he worked as a public attorney for unfortunate ones. Ah, gotcha. Nothing. A chemist that made 1,2-dibromothane, which is a very deadly substance, and released it to a force by a terrorist group in Amsterdam. Forced by? That's not the right by, is it? Hunter killed his friends when he found out that they killed a gator and ate it. Okay, fair enough for you. Nothing. Pirating video games. Not very good. Nice stuff. Brian Dragon Slayer, I can't say that last name, I'm not even going to attempt it, was well known in LAN party circles. He was accused of using an aimbot while playing Unreal Tournament. Brian was arrested for tossing a CRT monitor 25 feet into a frail nerd's head. Not very good. I love them though. They do make me laugh. Some of them make me really laugh. Some of them I enjoy the typos on. Drugs being found, good on the way in. How's our power coming on? Getting pretty close again, but I think I've got a little bit of backup. I think I'm more scared than I really should be with the power. Oh no, we've got some ill people. Oh, he's on the reform program, drug reform program. Okay, that 1 doctor should be able to keep up. 11 grand. 0 guards. You know what? I shouldn't have gotten rid of them. I shouldn't have got rid of those guards. I'm going to get 5 back again. Guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to bring them back. That was a bad idea. Alright, so we're 8,146 in cash. We could make some more cells. I've got space for another Well, I don't want to go all the way to 88 because if a cell gets damaged, I want to have a little bit of leaning room there. So I'm going to bring another 6. I'm going to bring in 6, 2, 2, and 2 for the next day. I want to start making money really, really quickly. 50% of people have passed that. The other thing that I was thinking between the last episode and this episode was getting rid of this carpentry apprenticeship program. Now, under programs here, I do have carpentry apprenticeship. Now, I activated this off camera. I probably shouldn't have, but I'm telling you guys now. Because we have the normal workshop safety induction, which 41% of people have passed. And then there was carpentry apprentice that I saw which I could start. And I thought, oh, why not start it? Maybe I need it for the beds. Maybe it'll help with the beds. You know, carpentry is wood. I'm trying to make superior beds. So maybe that would be a good idea. But then it's wasting money and only one person is interested in the moment. The other thing that we might have a problem with is we need to have one prisoner pass the general education course, which is this one. But I can't start it because nobody is interested. Prisoners must have completed the foundation education program. So obviously the 5 people that have passed it so far are not interested in doing general education. But they still just require a school desk. It can all be done in the same room still, which is going to be great. That'll save us a lot of time of building stuff. But nobody's interested, which means it's going to be really hard to do that. I'm hoping that out of the next 5 that pass, one of them is going to be interested. So we can just start it. I could just start it now and then have someone just go straight into it. But I think that's a bad idea. I'm not going to worry about behavioral therapy. I tried to start the alcoholics group therapy, but it won't. Led by a psychologist in a common room. Maybe I don't have a psychologist. Here, each prisoner requires a chair. We've got common rooms to be able to do it in, but we probably don't have the chairs, which is why it's not letting me do it. But that's fine. That's fair enough. What I was thinking, though, was actually removing the carpentry apprenticeship. If I'd done that, I would have to pay 10 grand in order to cancel it and pay a $1,000 fine. Now, I got given 10 grand in the first place, so that's not a problem. So it's basically paying £1,000 to stop it. I was thinking about stopping it and starting cell block C, as that gives me 10 grand in advance payment and then 20 grand when I complete it. But what's the point? I'm getting so close to it now. I'm on 88. I could get a few more cells in like any time now if I wanted to fill up some more of these. I'm thinking about when I get to like 95 cells, I just accept it, use that 10 grand to make the rest of the cells to get the 20 grand in. That's what I'm thinking. I think that makes so much sense to do. Everyone getting fed? 96%. So you got 10 grand. I'm going to make some more cells. We want the ones facing up again. I've got windows in these, which is a little bit of a waste of money, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, no. Hold on. Objects. Cancel. Materials. Cancel. Did I stop it? I don't know what happened there, but I clicked something wrong for sure. Up ones. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Good. And then once they're built, let's get another load in as well. There. So we're back down to 726, but that's added another 10 cells, which should take us up to 98, I think. If we're up to 98, I think it's going to be a great idea to cancel the carpentry apprenticeship one, pay the 10 grand. It might stick us into negative, but then just build 2 more cells. If I can cancel it and go into negative, I will. Sounds like such a bad waste of money, though. Okay, I can get more prisoners in now, can't I? Let's wait until they're built. I got 10 hours before they come in anyway, and then I'll just bump it up. So I've got 80 in at the moment. 90 cells, so we could get 10 in so far. The stress levels are quite down. We've only got 1 exclamation mark, so we should be okay there. 91 cells. 92 cells. Okay, they're getting through it. They're working through it. I also had 2 prisoners out here earlier as well, off camera when you guys were back. There was 2 behind here. Eventually they turned around when they saw a guard and they came back. But they got through this staff door. That's the only place that they could have gone. Because they came from this side. They didn't come from this side. There's a staff room down the bottom here as well. Minus 100 for a tree. Minus 100 for tree? Hey, they're cutting it down though. I think we're making a lot of money from this though. Why is there tree in fence? That can't be a good thing. Making the money. Making the money. I might extend this up. I mean, why not? Why not have it extend up here? Or extend down even. Maybe extending down would be a good idea. 1,700. Could I do that? You're going to be making money from fencing and from wood anyway, aren't you? Yeah, go on then. 42. Yeah, we can do it. There. And there. We'll wait until they're in, and then I'll make all of that forestry and take this fence out. In fact, I might go along there as well with it. Trouble is, I'm getting in the way of... I will be getting in the way of patrols again. Let's do it anyway. I'll sort the patrols out. Just remind me about the patrols if I forget. So we'll go across there and there with the fences as well. Okay, 1,777. 98 cells. So I'm going to bring in another 15. I think instead of 6, we'll bring in another 15. That'll take us up to 95. Leaving us 3 cells as backups. Which I always think is a good idea to do. And it sounds pretty good. Sounds like a good plan. What's going to be the payment on that? 9,000 in payments. That should give us over 10,000 to then get rid of this one, to then do the other one to get 20 grand. It should be like a free 20 grand for us, which will be great. Once we get that 20 grand, I will then put showers in the cells. I will do that, but I'm not going to do that now. Okay. You're working on that. Good. It's going to take a while for them to get all of that in. But then I'll be able to forestry from here all the way around. Then, and I might even hire more workmen to be able to chop down the trees, because I thought prisoners would. That's what I thought it would do. I thought prisoners would, but it looks like the workmen do. If I hire more workmen to chop the trees down faster, as long as they're doing something like chopping down trees, they should be paying for themselves. We shouldn't be losing money on it. That 20 grand will also go into making this canteen bigger as well. I'll take up a little bit of yard space, like I've been saying for the last few episodes. When it comes to it, we'll do it there. And yeah, that should give us a little bit more room, keep the stress levels a little bit down, because I think they're getting a little bit cramped in here. So by extending it, it'll also future-proof us a lot. Even though they are keeping up with this, like there's only 1 prisoner by the looks that's not fed, and that 1 prisoner could quite easily, he's in parole. He's right here. How are we doing on parole? I can check this on programs. Parole hearing. 15 in queue, 8 finished, 4 passed. 50% of people have passed parole. That's not too bad. Why have we got so much money? 12. Oh, because the people came in. Oh, I missed it, did I? I missed it. Okay, I missed the people come in. Oh, well. That's a little bit of a shame. Intake, closed. Oh, no, they're coming in now. They're coming in now. I didn't miss it. Because I didn't think I would. Making money! 8,000. We've got 12 grand in the bank. Yeah, I think we're going to cancel this carpentry one and work on something else. I'm not going to cancel the one that we've got 50% on, because I don't know if it's going to reset if we started it again, and that would be a terrible idea. Wait until this is out of the way. Who have we got? We've got Tim King, nothing. Derek Bladed Heine Wicks? Ex-pro wrestler and arms dealer with a mean streak. Derek grew up in the rough street of Queens and fought in the local street for cred. Creed? Cred. A supply of ammo got into the wrong hands and caused a shady fraud charge that put him into prison for life. Nothing. Matthias. Is that how you spell Matthias? Hartmink. Matthias Hartman killed several customers at his work after they continuously failed to find the sugar for their coffee and kept bothering him where it was. Gutted. And in this one, we've got no one, no one, no one, no one, no one, no one, no one. Look at them, maximum security. Making the money though, 16 grand. Look at the money absolutely fly up. Okay, let's do it then. We're going to grants. Cancel. We had to pay 10 grand for that. We're going to instead do cell block C. Pow. That gives us 10 grand. We've just got to make 2 single cells. I'm going to make 5 just to keep it even. Make sure we get them in the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang, once they're done, that'll go ching on there. Raise your prisoner capacity to 100. We're only 2 off. That'll give us 20 grand straight in the bank to maybe even do another program. What's the max security? This is the one that I wanted to do, wasn't it? It gives us 20 grand off the bat and then 20 grand when we complete it. Increase the size of your security force. We might be really close to where we need to be with that anyway. Unlock body armor, I think we've done. Unlock tasers, I think we've done. CCTV monitor and place CCTV cameras throughout your prison. Should be pretty, like, bang on with this. This is going to be where everything kicks off, start again. It's weird. This series goes from, like, 5 episodes of being busy and then 1 quiet episode. 1 episode where it sort of comes back and then 5 busy episodes again. It's really weird how it all runs like that, isn't it? Really, really strange. 6 families ready to visit, 2 visitors on site. What visitation? Everything's all fine. They're fine. Plenty. Oh, and are all the fences done? Not all the fences are done yet. They're still working on the one here. But while they're doing that, let's just have a look at... Let's just slow down time for a minute. And take out that, because the patrol can't get through here anyway now, so there's no point having that patrol there. He can roll up here. Can he just join straight up like that? Do we need to have another one there? Not necessarily. So he sort of rolls himself around this area. He can come down and loop back on himself there. Any more broken lines? I don't think so. Oh yeah, we'll need a guard patrolling in here now. Ching. There we go. And... yeah, this is... we don't need a guard here anymore. That'll just sort of drop down there. And drop down there. Deaths? 1 death? Where? No! Why? Okay. I suppose so. I suppose so. So the workmen are working on this and they're working on the carpentry. They'll get round to those 2 cells in a minute. Not a problem. 98% complete on that. Rolling in money again. Oh, it's so nice. You know what? When we get this grant come in, I'm going to spend some money on making it look nice. Put some wooden floors down in common rooms. Maybe even in the offices and staff rooms. I know I never look here. I never do anything with this. I don't even, like, my brain doesn't even see it. I'm still going to, like... I think we should dress that up quite nicely. Oh, man, a fight. What is going on? Snitch. Unknown reputation. Strong. One of them was a snitch. Intelligence. Informants. Mark Rogers is an informant of mine. I did not even know. He's got a little mop. He's still alive. I'm actually really surprised. Glass shards were found up here. See, how did they even get out there? Owner, hang on, how are you out here? Search, prisoner. Go on, find something on him. No, he got out. He got allowed out. How? Why are they getting out here, though? They shouldn't be. Workmen there. They're so nearly done on this. Storage is getting a little bit packed. It was good that we've got that space there. Okay, I think we're doing okay still. Is the fence done? The fence looks like it's done. All we need now then is a little fence going across here to close that one in. That's already going to be closed in once it's 2 deaths. Okay. See, they're not... The danger level is like non-existent. They've just been a pain today. It's because of all the high security ones we've got in, isn't it? Alright, I've got an idea. I have an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to get another armed guard in. Max already hired. I need another locker, isn't it then? Is that what it is I need? Each his own locker in the armory. Okay. Locker. Let's get a... Is that where it goes? Is that where it goes? Why are they so far down? Guard locker, guard locker. Maybe it'll pop down when it's installed. Object, guard locker. Let's get another 3 of those. Cell block C isn't done. We're making so much money. We'll get another 3 of those, and then we'll get another 3 of these. 350 per day? Maybe not. Max already hired. Why? Oh, because the lockers aren't in yet. I was going to say. Someone's taking. I'll put 1 armed guard patrolling in the yard at all times. One armed guard in the yard. That rhymes. They're still doing them. That's going to go up there. We will need a staff door there. Or I want one there at least. And I want a staff door here and here. I like having like shortcuts for staff to be able to get through. And then I want a staff door here to get into that one. This fence and this fence won't be here. I can now demolish walls. Can I demolish it now? Nearly. I should be able to now demolish that fence. That fence. And this fence. It's so dark at the minute. And then forestry. To there. That one. And that one. That's a huge forestry area. They'll all plant the saplings because look, they actually caught up with all the trees. So we've got too many workmen for the amount of trees. So having all of that being wood should really help out. Are we really out of time? Are you serious? We might have to leave this and carry on next episode. I'm so gutted. It's all just starting to kick. Let's go for a couple more minutes. No, I can't. I really can't. Alright, guys. We're going to have to leave it there. We are right in the middle of something, like, really great happening. Beds are being made. No! Just as I cancelled that one. Beds are being made. Okay. Okay, not a problem. When we only need 2 more cells, then poof, that's done. We go back onto the bed one. And then we do the CCTV one. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. Bye!